Hey everybody, got a really unique car here. It's got a lot of history. It's a 68 and a half Ford Mustang Cobra Jet coupe. Um, they really didn't make very many of these. According to the Marti report, they made 102 of these cars. This particular car was a family-owned car. Two brothers owned this car. It was their pride and joy. I'm thrilled to own it, to have a piece of it. They bought the car new, shared it amongst each other, and they really kept a lot of documentation, and they were really proud of the car. It's got 24,000 original miles. The car is unrestored. It's been freshened up over the years, as it would need to be, but it's never been fully restored. It's got a lot of its original paint still on it, which we'll get to. The history of the car is really unique. These two brothers, their last name was Maney. They raced back in the 60s and 70s. I mean, from the 60s on, they were still racing up until last year. And it was the Maney Brothers racing team. You can see the jacket there with the old Holman Moody competition proven logo. This picture was with the car. I'm not sure what year this was from, but looks like some type of old truck with a 8-stack fuel injection and a 427 FE motor. There's Maney Brothers, Alliance, Ohio. So that's really cool. The car was purchased at Bill Davis Ford in Sebring, Ohio in July of 1968. We'll kind of go, these are all the documents. Here's the original owner's manual. The date of purchase was 7/30 of 68 from Bill Davis Ford in Sebring, Ohio. There is the receipt that Bill Davis Ford gave the purchaser for the deposit. That was on July the 30th of 1968. There's the first application for a temporary plate. That was also the day the car was sold, 7/30 of 68. There's the original temporary owner's card. There is the official owner's card issued on 7/30 of 68. There is another copy of that card. There's the first original registration for the car for the state of Ohio that was issued on August 9th, 1968. There's the 69 registration. There's the 1970 registration. Those are just copies of these original documents. This is the original owner manual sleeve. Looks like they wrote down some mileage there at some point in time. Here is the Marti report. 428 Cobra Jet, Royal Maroon, black standard interior with a 430 rear gear ratio with a 4-speed top loader transmission. The car was built July 5th, 1968. He ordered it July the 30th. Here's the car at a car show in 2014. The car spent all of its life in Ohio. The last area it was in was right outside of Canton, Ohio. There's a copy of the window sticker. And the original cost was $3,760.32, sent to Bill Davis Ford. There's a stack of receipts of things that they bought for it over the years just to keep it nice and fresh and alive. So now I'll show you the jacket. Not sure how old it is, but it's definitely old. It's super cool. Manny Brothers Racing Team. It's got the Ford logo and the stitching. The jacket's in really, really good shape. These were some of the documents that they took to them with car shows. Unrestored. Here's an email from Scott Hollenbeck from the 428 Cobra Jet registry. A couple old drag race tickets. There's a copy of the window sticker and collar. There's order the Marti report, and it looks like they would change the mileage as they probably drove it a little bit. Under this 24, it says 21. Now here's a copy of the original title. I guess they had to turn this in, but they made a copy of it. It was issued August the 7th of 1968. There's the 428 Cobra Jet engine. As you can see, it's really nice. They put these little stickers to show people the VIN. They're very proud of this car, and I don't blame them. There's the buck tag. Has a starter delay on it. All the smog equipment. Very nice car. I'm going to take some pictures of it outside. I just wanted to show you the paperwork and the cool the heritage, history, whatever you want to call it, that comes with the car. Very cool. Got the window sticker taped in the window. It's a 24,000 mile original, unrestored, but freshened up, but never fully restored. 68.5 Cobra Jet, owned by the Manny brothers. Very cool. So I'll take the car outside and start it. Let you hear it idle. I'll take a bunch of pictures. So yeah. All right, I got the car outside here. Wanted to do a walk around video, and we'll start the car and everything. Start with the important part, the hood. So there it is. It's the 428 Cobra Jet. Like I said earlier, there's the buck tag. Starter delay. There's the date codes on the aprons. Now this has the original -AA carburetor. Those are very rare and very expensive. It's got the original radiator, the original horsehair fan shroud, smog equipment, smog pump. The van is under here. 8F01R. The hood is original. Shuts very nice. Now the paint is mostly original. There's been a few places on the car that were, spotted in and freshened up. The body's very straight. The door tag. Original standard black interior, super nice. All basically original carpet. Seats appear to be original. It's got the original Ford seat belts in it. They added some speakers in the package tray. The headliner's in perfect condition. They did add an oil pressure gauge, 8 grand tack, factory shifter. Dash pad's really nice shape, no cracks or anything. Door shuts really nice. The car is beautiful to have most of its original paint. It's not a perfect car, it's not a concours car, but it's an original car. The trunk floors look brand new. Get this trunk mat pulled back. That back. Very nice shape. Copy of the window sticker taped in there. It's got car light glass. There's the back seat. Another view of the interior. Door jambs. Really good door gaps. All the chrome and trim is really nice. It's got the original polyglass tires. It's got Bill Davis Ford license plate, 428 GT gas cap, original exhaust tips. So let's fire this up. There's your oil pressure. See, your tack works. Radio works. Fuel gauge. Engine is very, very healthy. Oh, another cool feature. They saved the 1969 inspection sticker and taped it back on there. That's really cool. The car was at the 50th Cobra Jet reunion. The car's got a little bit of an upgraded cam, which I think's awesome. Sounds really good. Is extremely nice. doesn't make any noises. Wipers work. Tail lights work. Man, that car sounds good. Extremely rare car, very cool. Park lights. The guy did add a electric fan onto the front of it just to make sure the big Cobra Jet motor stays cool. $24,000 original miles with a lot of original paint. Show you the VIN on the dash tag. They've stamped it out of its original. There it is, 8F01R216783. The factory stamped it down just a little bit from where it should have been. Alright, I'm going to take a bunch of pictures, but that's it for the video. It's a beautiful car, 428 Cobra Jet. Don't miss out on this one. It's very, very rare. Anybody that loves Mustangs is going to love this car. Thanks for watching. inside the car. We're going to take it for a little drive. The car's extremely tight, feels really good, runs really well. Shifts great. It's third gear, fourth gear. Now we're cruising. Going about 45 right now, but about 2,000 RPM. Oil pressure 75. Crack the window just a little bit. Steering's really tight. It's a non-power steering car, but honestly, it turns really well. Blinkers work. Everything about this car is just really, really nice. Just turn around right here. The sun's kind of blinding us. There we go. Car. It's got the nice wood grain center in the wheel. Radio, everything's really nice. Idling, got the idle up just a little bit. Alright, we'll get in, give it a little bit of gas. At about 4,200. There's 70 mile an hour, and it's just one more and more and more. It's really smooth, steering with one hand. Really nice car. Fourth gear, just as soon as you hit the gas, it just picks right up. Like you feel like you're in third gear, second gear, lots of power.